YouTube B3 are back another kicking action figure review. Oh yeah, yeah, you like that. But yeah, today we have a really cool figure from the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Legacy line. Well, technically it's just the Power Rangers 6-inch Legacy line, but this is a Mighty Morphin figure, as you can see. Legacy Collection Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger. Yeah, loving this 6-inch line. She is from Wave 2, and she comes with the right arm of the Mighty Morphin Megazord, which I'll show you in a little bit. Red, black, and blue are already released. At the time of recording this, there's only 3 waves, the 2 regular waves and the Toys R Us exclusive wave. So hopefully we'll be getting yellow and white soon. I've already seen images of them. I know what they look like. Hopefully we'll be getting them soon so I can finally finish this Megazord and review it for you guys. But, yeah, very, very cool figure. Kimberly, one of the all-time best Rangers. I'm just going to pretend this is Kimberly. I liked the second Pink Ranger too, but Kimberly will always be my favorite one. Not because she's the first one, just because she's better. Aisha's my favorite of the 3 Yellow Rangers. But yeah, what it do, what it do. Here we have Pink Ranger in all her glory. Let's zoom out a bit. The Mighty Morphin figures all have really good sculpts and paint. So we're just going to talk about that first. Very nice head sculpt. Brand new, of course. The diamonds are sculpted in and painted. All the paint's very clean. As you can see, she does have her pterodactyl, pteranodon, power coin. It's a little harder to tell what hers is than it is the others, but you can see it if you really look. She does have her skirt. I really hate how they always give the female rangers skirts. I wish they didn't, because it really restricts leg movement. They give them these little slits to help, but I mean, it doesn't really help. But she's painted all on the back, all the way around the figure. Very, very nice. They really don't skip on the paint on these, I don't think. They look really nice. And they actually move pretty well, too. Yeah, they move quite well. We got up and down on the head, side to side on the head. The arms actually come up much farther than they do on the male Mighty Morphin figures. The male Mighty Morphin figures only articulate about up to here, for real. Hers come all the way up here, so she's already one of the best Mighty Morphins in this line. The best articulation-wise, not the best accessory-wise. That would be Green Ranger. But, yeah, you also got forward and back, bicep swivel, single elbow bend on her. All the guys have double. Whatever, it's enough for me, personally. I don't really care. Rotation there on the glove. You also have a wrist rotation and forward and back. Her wrists are nice and tight, like they should be. All the wrists on my guy figures from this wave are really loose. I don't know why, but hers and the other female ranger in this line, Yellow Ranger from Space, they're really good. And then the guys all have an ab crunch and a waist swivel, but she has this kind of torso movement, which is actually pretty good. It moves a lot. So, you know, I'm glad she has a torso like that, and the detail's good on everything, and she still even has a waist swivel. Lots of times they'll give the females this kind of movement. I'm just talking about figure lines in general. They'll give the females this kind of movement instead of an ab crunch, and then they won't give them a waist swivel, but she has both. She can go all the way around. I mean, not all the way, but yeah. Despite being what I think is better articulated up here in general, the downstairs is a different story. She doesn't have legs that come out that far, or go forward and back very far because of this plastic skirt here. She does still have, you know, the other articulation just fine, like the swivel here on the thigh, double knee bend, you got a boot swivel, up and down on the foot, and an ankle pivot. So, I mean, is she a good figure? Yeah, but she could be a bit more posable here in the leggies area. It's really just the skirt that's hindering this figure, and that's it. But, yeah, bada bing, bada boom! How about we get on to some friggin' size comparisons? Now, both of these figures are from her wave. Here on the left, to show her with a male sculpt and also another Mighty Morphin, would be Blue Ranger, Billy, my boy, my guy, my friggin' guy, the genius of the group. And here on the right, we have another female mold and different Ranger team to show her with. The In-Space Yellow Ranger, easily the best figure in this wave, I think. My favorite, anyways. But yeah, you know, she looks great. And she's going to scale well with this whole line so far. All the ones I have All the figures I have she scales well with in this line. I have the first two waves at the time of recording this. She's not going to scale well with figure arts. They're just a little too big and their proportions are different. As you can see, they have more realistic body types as compared to other American Power Ranger figures. Still not totally realistic. The guy's mold is a bit more realistic, to be completely honest. But not as accurate, because you don't see the Ranger's abs and muscles and stuff all the time. They're like more like slim martial artists, slim muscle. And the female's still got the little corsets on, it looks like, almost. But, yeah, you get the picture, though. You guys get the picture. But she's not going to scale well with the other Bandai action heroes or figure arts, things like that. Just stick with the 6-inch line here. And we're going to get a bunch of Rangers in it, so it doesn't even really matter. It's good. We're good to go. Next, I'm going to show off Yellow Ranger's built a Megazord piece. She comes with the right arm of the Mighty Morphin Megazord. Pretty cool. Can't wait to pop it on here, but it's going to be great. I cannot wait to finish this Megazord, and that is the truth. Sadly, Pink Ranger comes with the same two stupid accessories that all the other regular Mighty Morphin Rangers have come with. She comes with a folded-up Power Blaster, which there's no point in. Why would you want her holding a folded-up Power Blaster? She can't use it in this state. I know there's a gun state, and I think a sword state. But how's she supposed to use it like this? The only thing you can do with a folded up Power Blaster is put it in her other accessory, which is this dumb holster. And I know having her stand just in a display with it like this is pretty accurate, but what's the point? It's dumb. If you're going to give us accessories, like, I'm not going to lie, all the Rangers in these first two waves, first two regular wide retail waves, they all just came with their standard team weapons, you know? The ones that every Ranger has. And that's actually not even a bad thing. Green Ranger is the only one that come with his specific weapons so far, but that's because he didn't come with the Build a Megazord piece. And I like the Build a Megazords, and I have lots of figure arts and other Ranger figures that do have their exclusive weapons. Their unique ones. So, personally, I'm not too upset that we aren't getting the unique weapons. However, if you're gonna give us the team weapon, like, I would have rather got just like the Thunder Slinger. If everyone got the Thunder Slinger, that would have been cool. Because they have a big Team Thunder Slinger pose or whatever, or just the Power Blaster in its actual damn blaster mode. But just having them like this, not good. This is the second time I've gotten these Power Ranger figures from Bandai where they've just had the folded up Power Blaster. The Legacy 90s movie ones, back when Legacy was 4 inches and not worth the money, most of the Rangers came with them like that too. And it was really stupid. It's just dumb. I just don't like these accessories. I really don't. So what are my final thoughts on the Legacy Collection 6-inch Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Pink Ranger figure? She's really cool. Believe it or not, I am very happy to have this figure in my collection. I really, really am. But it's just, I don't like the accessories. I don't like the skirt because it hinders articulation. I wish they'd give us like softer skirts at least, or cloth ones. Or the Japanese could just stop putting skirts on their female Rangers. It'd probably be easier for the actors to move anyways. I don't know, man. Luckily, we won't be getting a skirt on Yellow because she was a dude in the Sentai. But Yellow, sadly, will probably come with these same stupid accessories. In the picture of White Ranger I saw, he had Saba, so at least we have that going for White Ranger. But, I mean, this is just so... I mean, I love her. She's a cool figure. I'm going to try to be a completist for this line and get all of them that I can. But I'm just not happy with these accessories. That's my biggest complaint for these Mighty Morphins in this wave, are the accessories. And that was my complaint for Red Ranger in the last wave too. I'm just not happy about that. The Ninja Storm Rangers came with swords. The Space Rangers came with guns. Mighty Morphins folded up Power Blasters. Who cares? But yeah, that's it. Thank you all very much for your support. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe. Check out all the links in the description below. Facebook, Twitter, etc. And I'll be seeing you all later.